Hey guys, this is g17. I'm just showing you guys just something that I thought that was pretty cool. I just bought something from Boom Arms, and I just bought another Glock 17L kit. So you must be thinking, I'm a big gigantic idiot, why am I buying another kit? Since I already have this one. I just did a review of this kit. Tolerance, horrible, everything about it is horrible except for the externals. The external look, everything about the externals, I like. But otherwise, the fitment and all that stuff I didn't like. But I bought this kit because it has this. This is the ZEV dimpled barrel for the Glock 17L. Look at how cool that looks. 9mm ZEV dimpling, special finishing. Oh, this just looks so bloody cool. I know some people are not into this kind of barrel, but the reason why I like it so much is because I think this is the second time in the history of airsoft where someone made a dimpled barrel for a Glock. The very first time I think it was made by a China company. The second time is Prime/Nova, and they did it for 17L, right? So that makes it very special to me. I'm buying this purely for collection purposes, and yes, I know I'm a big gigantic idiot for buying the exact same thing just for the sake of the barrel, but I really had to do it. And this is the slide, of course, as you know. I will say that this time when I got my slide, there's something that I'm not happy about. So when we look at this side of the slide, you will notice that the finishing is very consistent. It's consistent from this shiny finishing, look at the front over here, is consistent throughout the whole entire thing. But the second you flip it over to this side, for some odd reason, whenever Prime or Nova did their finishing on this side, notice that the shiny finishing is now different. So let's start with this one. So right there, there's a bit of inconsistent finishing over there. There's a bit of a blank spot over there. You might be able to see that on camera, but there is a bit of a spot over there. You can clearly see it if you're holding this with your hands, but then there's the finishing is not applied over there. You can also see it from right over there. Can you see that there is sort of like a blank spot right over there? So the reason why I'm pointing this out is because in this shiny finish, if you hold it with your hands and look at it with your own eyes, you can clearly see 1, 2, 3 spots that are unfinished. And now look at this one. You should be able to clearly see this one. This is the biggest inconsistent mark that I see so far. There's a little bit there as well. There. There is none on the front, but then there's this big gigantic one over here. You can clearly see them on camera compared to this. This one is slightly less visible, but you can still see it. Oh, there we go. That's a very good picture of that. A little bit here and there. So I'm not very happy about that, but you know, the reason why I'm not going to return it is because I unboxed it already, and I already, you know, did all that stuff. And generally speaking, I'm still quite happy just because I got this. I normally don't return stuff just because I don't know. I don't have it in me to ask people to return stuff. Right. Anyways, this is all pretty cool to me. And of course it comes with your iron sights, the ZEV sexy looking ZEV iron sights, as well as the guide rod. There's a couple of aftermarket companies that's making these ZEV sights that you can buy individually. Like for a normal Glock 17, where it has that structure that goes down, a couple people are making it. I thought that was pretty cool. I might get a couple myself. I don't know the company yet, but I saw it in Mongkok and I was interested. I thought it was cool. So I might take a look at that later. Anyways, that's it for the video. Just showing you guys something ridiculous. Bought a whole entire slide kit. This was 1,250 Hong Kong dollars, which is slightly on the expensive side, is because it is more pricier than this kit, I think. Or was it the same price? I can't quite remember how much this was, but I do remember it not being as expensive as this one. This one was a tad more expensive. Maybe about 160 or 170 US dollars. I'm probably entirely wrong, but it was for the sake of this. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know if you think I'm stupid or ridiculous for doing this. And I sort of already know I am, but yeah. Anyways, peace guys. Happy shooting.